What is up, everybody? It's Joe from JLW Games coming at you with another cool video. Today we're going to be talking about the update for Planet Zoo, and also Planet Zoo has a new DLC coming out on December 8th of this month. So literally in like a week we're getting another DLC for Planet Zoo, and this is going to be the Aquatic Pack, which is going to include some new animals and some cool new features as well in the free update as well. So it's coming along with a free update and the DLC. So I'm going to read off of what the DLC says, and they just announced this pretty much yesterday. So here's pretty much what it says. Ayo zookeepers, since we launched Planet Zoo over a year ago, I still can't believe it's been a year, we've visited various landscapes. We've trekked through the freezing tundra, hiked around the lush, dense jungle, journeyed across the Australian outback, all to meet the various species in those regions and learn more about them. But there's something we just couldn't get out of our minds. Everywhere we wanted to explore further, but just weren't quite able to, till now. It's our absolute pleasure to announce the Planet Zoo Aquatic Pack, which will be making a splash alongside the free 1.4 update on December 8th, 2020. In Planet Zoo Aquatic Pack, you'll meet 5 stunning iconic animals, including 4 deep swimming animals and 1 exhibit animal, which will arrive with a new exhibit landscape. Get ready to meet the wonderful diamondback terrapin, charming giant otter, beautiful Cuvier's dwarf caiman. I don't know if I said that right. Brilliant gray seal and adventurous king penguin. With the introduction of deep swimming, we will be sharing more on very soon. These animals will come up with their own challenges as they have specific needs you'll be able to need to keep in mind when building their habitats to keep them happy and safe. So basically, they're adding a few new animals that will have the ability to swim deep. You're going to be able to create like some exhibits underneath the water so they can watch them underwater. There's also going to be water feeders, which I think will like let little fish out and they can feed on those and everything. So alongside the animals, the Planet Zoo Aquatic Pack will bring over 170 plus scenery, building, and foliage assets. So we're getting 170 plus more scenery items, which is awesome, which will enable you to build water wonderland for your animals will thrive in. These assets in this pack have a more modern look, meaning they will have a lot of versatility and be able to use in a wide range of zoos, something that the community members shared that they were looking for. That's not all. We're also bringing you a brand new timed scenario, so we're getting a new scenario with this as well. You'll be traveling over Oregon, USA to take on the task of managing a zoo that's set around a drained riverbed. This zoo will test your abilities. Thanks to its tight space restrictions, you'll need to think outside the box on how to make the best space you have, but don't worry, what this zoo lacks in space, it makes up for elevation. So it's going to be kind of like a smaller zoo that you're going to have to work with, and it's going to be a little challenging in that regard. So Planet Zoo Aquatic Pack will be available to purchase for $9.99 on Steam and the Frontier Store on December 8th. Until then, you can add it to your wish list on Steam and be notified as soon as it's available. Please note, you will need to have Planet Zoo base game in order to download and play this extra content. Thank you, fellow zookeepers, for all your support. We're excited to bring this highly requested content to you, and we can't wait to see you play it. Keep an eye out on the forums and social channels for all the news and announcements. So, what's cool about this is we're going to get animals that can really start swimming into the water, like deep dive and everything. So you're going to get these penguins, which are awesome, these king penguins, some otters, and they're going to be really cool. So I can't wait to see those. It's going to be a really, really nice pack. This is definitely something that I think people have been wanting in the game. So I think what most people want the most, I think another DLC that will be eventually coming will be like an aquarium type of DLC where you can see all these sea animals. That's what I want the most. But this definitely gets me interested, and I'll definitely be picking up this DLC myself on the 8th and checking it out for you guys. So they like to drop their updates on Tuesdays. Thankfully, that's usually when I'm off. I'm usually off on Tuesdays, so that's awesome. So we'll definitely be checking out all this stuff on Planet Zoo. But this will also be coming with the free update 1.4. Will also be releasing, which this is the free stuff that is not included with the DLC. This is everyone gets this for free. So for this update, it says, "Ayo, zookeepers, we're proud to reveal more of what we've been working on. Free update 1.4 coming to Planet Zoo on the 8th of December. This free update includes marvelous new additions as well as some community requested features. Thank you for sharing your suggestions with us. This post will explain the forthcoming update, what you can expect, and how it will affect your gameplay. Water temperature regulator." So we're going to water temperature regulator. With 1.4, we'll be adding a new water temperature regulator facility that will allow you to customize the temperature of all water volumes within its range. This will help you have full control over the welfare of animals that like to spend a lot of time in the water, which will enable you to ensure your animals have maximum comfort in your care. Using the water temperature regulator information panel, the facility can be customized to suit the layout and requirements in your zoos, as well be able to adjust the regulator's effective range, adjust the target's temperature. All water volumes and range should be regulated too. There will also be a new heat map mode added to the water overview for the water temperature regulator that will show you the current range of water temperature regulator in your zoo, temperature each water temperature regulator is set to, and the temperature of each volume of water in your zoo. They're also adding the underwater feeder. The underwater box feeder, a new feeding station, will be available as part of the free update. And for now, the only animal that will use this in-game is saltwater crocodile, but we will be adding this to more animals in the future. When using this feeder, like other food enrichment, its information panel will provide you the details on its food capacity, usage by animals, and food suitability. Additionally, there will be a status bar that will tell you when the feeder has been placed deep enough. So zoo management transport rides 1.4 will also include new management screen that will summarize all of the transport rides in the zoo. This screen will enable you to make faster and more accurate decisions about your transport rides to better manage your zoo. The new overview tab will inform you on the number of different rides, the most popular ride in your zoo, and the most popular station in your zoo, the total annual profit for all rides, the total number of guests that have used the rides in the current year, the lifetime profit from the rides. So a little bit more extra stuff for your transport rides here. The stats tab will break down each individual ride into more detailed information for you by showing you annual profit, annual guests, total track length, what station guests are using, each station's scenery ratings, so they have scenery ratings. Management tab will also let you edit the number of trains only when the ride is closed, and a number per car per train when the ride is closed, maximum speed, ticket price per station, and the status of all overall per station of the status of the ride. Challenge scenario, we're excited to travel to the Philippines with you for a new time scenario that will set the mountains of Luzon. So we're also, in the free update, you're getting another new scenario, just like you get one with the DLC. So we get 2 total if you get the DLC. Take on an adventure and transform the zoo's rice terraces while pushing conservation. I can't. Too many big words for me. I'm not smart. Make you sure you have ready in time grand opening and memories. Animal talk. So this is kind of like some new stuff. Enable and disable animal talk points. So this is a new thing where they're adding like staff members will be talking about the animals, which would be pretty cool. So I'm not gonna go all in detail with that, but it's something that a lot of people are excited for as well. Added creativity. I can't wait. New cue pads and variants for pre-existing pads. A new font for your 3D letters, 2D letters, and range of foliage. So just some basic new stuff. multi-select for franchise mode, and animal storage. So it looks like this update's going to be pretty awesome, and the DLC is going to be pretty good. As always, Frontier usually delivers pretty good DLCs and updates for the game. So again, I haven't played Planet Zoo all that much as Planet Coaster, obviously, but since I'm more of a theme park simulator guy and not as much as a zoo simulator, but Planet Zoo is a great game, and definitely excited to see what this DLC will bring. I'll be checking it out myself on the 8th, so make sure you subscribe to the channel to see that content, and I hope you guys are excited. I want to hear what you guys think in the comments about this DLC. Are you excited? Are you not excited for this DLC? And are you going to be picking it up? So I'm pretty excited. It'll be cool, and I will definitely show it off to you guys as soon as it drops. So anyways, that's about all I got for you in this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe for more amazing Planet Zoo and Planet Coaster content coming to you very soon. And that's going to be it for me. So make sure you guys have a great day and have a cooler tomorrow. Thanks, and goodbye.